Today I'm going to show you how to create an easy and highly customizable shopping list in Notion that can completely change the way you organize your shopping. With this list, you'll be able to plan your trip through the store efficiently and keep track of what you have at home. You'll start by adding items to your shopping list and assigning each one a location in the store. Once you check off items as bought, they'll automatically move to your pantry list, helping you keep track of what you already have. When you run low or run out, you can move them back to your shopping list with just a few clicks. This way, you'll always know what you need and where to find it. This shopping list is super flexible. You can add as many items or store locations as you need. If you shop at multiple stores, you can even create separate lists for each one. So now let's get started. Let's start by creating a new page in Notion. Name it whatever you like. On this page, we'll create a database. Type dash and start typing database. Select database full page. You can also click the plus icon and scroll through the options. Name your database something like shopping list location to make it easy to find. Rename the default name property to item. This will hold the names of the products. Add a new property. Choose select and name it location. This will help you group items by their location in the store. Now you can add the different store sections as options, or you can add them later. You can add as many as you want, and you don't have to worry about the order right now. We can rearrange them later. You just do it like I show here by grabbing them and moving them around. Add a number property and name it quantity, so you can track how much you need. Next, add a checkbox property and call it bought. This will let you mark items as purchased during your shopping trip. You can rearrange the order and width of your properties by grabbing them and moving them around. Are you finding this helpful? If so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on more Notion tips in a later upload. Start to add some items on your list. Keep an eye on the list while you write, especially if you use shortcuts like I do, so you don't forget to add a new row before you start typing the next item. Once you've added some items to your list, assign location to each one by selecting from the drop-down. You can also rearrange locations later to match the order of your store's layout, from entrance to checkout. To make the list functional, we'll add a filter and a sort. Sort the list by location in ascending order. Add a filter to hide items that are marked as bought. Now rename this list to buy. Duplicate the to buy list and rename it in pantry. Update the filter to show items that have already been purchased. This way you'll always have a clear view of what's on hand at home and what needs restocking by adding the amount to buy and check it. If you forget to add the amount, you can do it in the to buy list like I do here. When shopping, simply check off items as you grab them and follow the order of locations in the store. If you forget to add a quantity or location, you can always update it on the go. To make the list more visually appealing, you can add icons to your list by renaming the list and clicking the grid icon next to the name. You can also add an icon to the page itself to make it stand out in your Notion workspace. I've been using this type of shopping list for years, and it's made my shopping trips faster, more organized, and stress-free. In the next video, we can dive into even more ways to optimize your list, like organizing it to match your items' locations at home to make the planning even more streamlined. If you found this tutorial helpful, I'd love a thumbs up and a subscribe for more Notion tips. See you next time!